Hi guys, it is me, Toffee Dog, and we are in for another part of Sims 4 Pets. Now, if you've watched the last episode, if you haven't and you've just joined the stream, I know it's just started like 10 seconds ago, then I'm going to give you a major spoiler. So if you don't want that big piece of news, go watch last episode or watch till about the end part and you'll see what I'm on about. So, I've given you your warning, let's just wait for 5 seconds. Alright, so if you've watched all the episodes, or at least you've seen the last one, you will know that we successfully proposed to our sim. He tried to propose to her, that failed, that was really embarrassing. But we managed to pick it up, and it was actually her who proposed to him. That was lovely, that was actually really sweet. So I went into the gallery early today before I went out, and I downloaded a wedding venue and I placed it in the but I haven't changed the outfits because I want this wedding to be a really sort of personal, private wedding. I want to invite their family. We will be inviting her sisters, even though I have a vendetta against them because I believe that they had something to do with Bella's disappearance. So I'm a bit salty with. We're going to invite them. Their family. I cannot stop her family from coming, but we are not inviting Don. I'm sorry, Don is not coming. If he crashes the party or crashes the wedding, I don't know what I'm going to do. I probably will just get Wonka to attack him. Maybe I know Wonka's aggressive and he's not an aggressive dog, but maybe we'll get Wonka to be the guard dog. But what I would love to do, and if I can, I would love to send both the pets down the aisle to greet our sim. I know we're not going to be able to do that with all the people sitting down. I will try. But what I want to do is I want to take my sim to the altar. I want him to call. And he's a Duke again. Stop it, me. To call Wonka down and then call Tiger down. I really hope we can bring them with us, actually. Because if we can't, I'll be quite upset. Because this as well. I want them to be involved in our milestones in our life. So yeah, that's just. Oh, that's what I forgot to tell you guys. If you look at all this is just some custom content I installed. You might recognize. But I also, you'll be able to also see. I downloaded some new traits. Off the mod store. I'll link it down below. I can't remember what it was called. I think it was just Sims Mod. I've looked on Sims resources for them, so I have downloaded some personality traits and a few job options. So say if we get to like episode whatever on and our children grow up to have a dog, then that's it. As you can see, this is my main playthrough. This is obviously our family right here. Story to tell about my main family, which I don't know whether it's sad or not. I'm going to try and tell it and not rush it. So, the current mum we have, her name is Claire, and when she was born and when she was with her mum and dad, they owned two dogs. And you understand why the name Duke, like, they had a male dog called Duke, so this is why I'm getting mixed up everywhere with their names. It's ridiculous. And they had a dog called Rose, and I wanted them to have puppies together. This will come into the family. Quickly though, before we continue, this is our wedding venue. Look at that. I'm not sure if you can change the size. If I can, I might just change it so it's all grass, maybe put a bit add some extra things in there. But this is where we're going to be getting married. Known as a nightclub, but obviously it is not a nightclub, or some of it is. I'm sure we can have a party there as well. So I'm just going to quickly show you where I got it from. So if you want to download this one, I really like this, so this is why I picked that one in particular. So the story was that we got them to have puppies, and we had a first litter. and I was going to give the puppies away or sell them, but I couldn't bring myself to do that. But then as they became adults, and they started seeing personalities, I couldn't handle them, so I kind of put them amongst the rest of the living family, so the generations before and everything else. So we might have it on my library. Might be. No, I don't remember having all these on my gallery. Well, that's new. No, I know. Probably right here, but I can't see it. No, it's not there. That's okay. So, we sort of gave the puppies to some other family. So anyway, they had another little puppies, and they had Davina, who we named after David Tennant, who was my original Sims partner. Yeah, it's a lot to the story. So we named her Davina, and unfortunately, obviously, Duke and Rose passed away. They were elders, and I wanted to continue to sort of have puppies and do the same sort of thing, give them out to family members and other neighbours, sort of give them loving homes, but just not with ours. And because I had never had a little puppies in the game before, I was very excited to just continue doing that. So we named the other one Delilah, and she went to a neighbour of ours. And then, well, I think Claire, the current mum, she was close to adult sim, so we hadn't moved out with her yet, and we got this really sweet dog, white, big fluffy fur, slightly more smushed nozzle. He had perfectly triangular ears. Like when his ears perked up, they would like perk up right into triangles. It was really sweet. So anyway, she grew up and we left because we're adult now, and we have a daughter called Sabrina. And Claire had two younger brothers, who were about the same age as Sabrina. She actually ended up being like a second mum to them because my other Sims, who were supposed to be parents, didn't really act like them. So she had to do a lot of the feeding and reading them to sleep. So anyway, my daughter Sabrina got invited over for a play date round theirs, and we got there, and I was just horrified from what I could see. Uh, oh gosh. Why am I getting emotional over a virtual dog? Truman was there. Truman is a white dog, so obviously you could tell. He was nearly black in colour. Like, he was absolutely filthy, and I had seen nothing like that because normally when I've moved out with previous generations, and if we come back to the house, fine, they look just well cared for, but miserable, and he also had this tinge of blue. He's drooling from the mouth, and clouds of mist were coming from his fur. So I knew there was something. He was sick. I knew he was sick. And at first I thought, maybe he's elder. No, he's still an adult. And he was just shivering there, and everyone was just walking around him. And was empty, and I just got so annoyed at my Sims. I was like, what? We leave here with Claire? We're trying to start a new life? Why can't you take care of him? So what I do is, because obviously I played with Truman before, we had played with him quite a bit with Davina, who must have passed away because we couldn't see her in the house or on the family setup. So I was like, you know what? We can't take him to the vet. We cannot because he's not our dog. So what I ended up doing was I ended up adopting Truman, and we have two cats. I'm trying to do the same thing with the cats, but then obviously having none of it. The female absolutely hates the male, which is fine. So they're just our pets, and that's fine. No worries. They're both really sweet and got good personality. She just hates his guts. So we adopted him, sort of took him away from her parents because they weren't even there. They were at work, and it was just her two younger brothers there with this poor dog. And we took him to the vets, got him checked out. Luckily, my Sims had enough simoleons to get him the decent treatment, so not the kind of shame. I was like, thank you. Enough because one of my Sims paints a lot, so he get a lot of money from that. And we were just about to go home, and he actually collapsed from exhaustion. I don't know what was going on in that house. I cannot tell you. So, long story short, we've adopted him. He's happy, as you can see there. The fluffy dog on the preview. That's Truman. He's now an elder. Slightly emotional now, but that was what happened. I was just shocked. But anyway, we are going to have the wedding, and this is the perfect time actually. So we are going to create, or we're going to start a wedding social, and we're going to invite her family. We're going to invite the pets. I don't know what I'm going to do if we can't invite the pets. I think we can though, even if we can't take them with us. I think we can call them over to the lot. Oh, why did I choose travel? I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I'm not concentrating right. No, I am not. I'm definitely not. Guys, I'm getting distracted. And there was something I was meant to address. Just to say what I was to do. There was something that I wanted to say about this live streaming thing. And don't worry, there's nothing that's happening. But I've noticed the audio is not that good. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be quality, but I was at least expecting the audio to stay on the same level and not like dip in and out. So I will be, once I get some money, I'll be getting a recording. And yeah, microphone's right word. It definitely won't be the blue, even though that's the dream. It's a really good one. It costs over £100. No way could I afford it, so I'll probably have a semi-cheap one. I'd say my budget's probably £20 for it when I do get the money. So at least then we can have solid audio. But then that comes with a bit of a, not necessarily, but because of where I'm filming, I'll have to change my filming location. Because where my laptop is, it's on my bed cover, so the microphone wouldn't have a sturdy surface to work on. And why are you not planning this event? Why? You're just standing there. Thank you. I'll probably have to possibly record at my desk. I do have a desktop on. Why I don't use it for live streaming is that desktop is just really slow, and it constantly pops up with adverts. I don't even know what make it's a Dell one, so I'm probably going to be selling it soon. So yeah, that's space. It's obviously you can't see it's covered in books and old sketchbooks. So there we are. Wedding. We have enough simoleons. Look at that face. Uh-huh. Oh, a wedding doesn't make a marriage, but it sure can help kick things off the right way. So we're going to be planning that. Obviously, I should hope so. I'm just going to check. Yeah, good. I'm just going to check. I know it sounds silly, but no, I don't know. No. Can we not invite her sisters? Can we not? Huh. That is so strange. I think we're gonna have to get her to arrange it because she obviously knows her sisters. So, I was thinking, like, what? He doesn't know them? I guess he doesn't. So, you're gonna have to plan this social event, and any other friends you have, because it looks like we don't have any friends at all. Which sounds about right. This is we lost track. Episode 5 now. And to be fair, we haven't really met any other Sims, so that's my fault. I'll hold my hand up. I'll admit that. Well, so if you could, computer, please, we need to plan a wedding. And we also need to make sure that the pets can come. It doesn't look like they can, but we can call them over to the lot. Cheat a little bit, but I don't call it cheating. They're part of our family. What do you think? You want to go to a wedding? Are you going to be? Are you going to be a page boy? No. He's he's like, no, this is sleep time. I need my sleep time. No, you're not going to be eating. We're going to have a caterer there, so you're going to get food. Tiger, what the fudge? Why are you walking around? Yeah, there must be a glitch. Oh, he's going to bed. Boy, you better wake up because we're going to be going to our own wedding. We can't have our groom falling asleep. We can't be embedded at the altar because our groom decided to just fall asleep. So, yes, we're going to a lovely wedding venue. I think there's a bar already installed, so the bartender can go there and we can have some adult drinks. We can stay out to the wee hours of the night and just party with the wedding. And maybe have a woohoo again. But different woohoo, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Maybe. Or would that be going too far again? Going too fast. It would be going too fast. Alright, so go away, Don. We don't want you. Go poop off. We're just gonna have our sisters there. Okay? So you can go and just live in that little shack. Oh, it's not really a little shack. Oh, old house. We're just going somewhere that you've never been before. It's so stupid because you used to live in this beautiful house and now you don't. So Sissy, I'll just go to my platform. Check that. Yay, we can! There it is. Woo! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Look at that, we are going to get married. Maybe I could play some. No, I can't play music, I'm going to get copyrighted again. Darn you, copyright. Well, maybe we can just sing a wedding song. We can call the pets over when we get there. They're obviously going to come with us. I mean, I'm not saying they have no choice, but they're part of the family. It would feel odd without them. It would be very, very odd. So we need to have them with us. They're our babies. They're like the babies we don't have. They're sort of our adopted babies, and especially I think I'm married now because like why would I obviously want Tiger to be there? And because we created him as elder, I have no idea how far he is into being an elder. He could pass away any moment, which is really sad. Why did he have to be an elder? That's what I just hate. It's just ridiculous. Why? I like him. Yeah, there's gonna be a title in the video eventually, during one of these parts that I cried. I cried because my virtual cat died. Because I get way too attached to animals that don't even exist. It's stupid, but I don't know. I kind of part of me tries not to get attached, and then the other side of me just goes, no, fudge it, you created this dog, you created this cat, pet, whatever, and you have a right to do that. So, yes, there we are. I'm getting ridiculously passionate about so that could probably also explain why I give Lucky so much love. He is my only fur baby I can sort of reach and give love to. And yeah, I saw him yesterday. I think my neighbors, well, I know my neighbors have gone away. They've gone away abroad, and I don't know how he's being looked after. I'm sure they arranged something, but being me, being my protective self, and just being ridiculously involved in this cat's life, I was just like, So, Mum, what do you think they're doing arrangement-wise? Do you think they have someone feeding him his bed? And my mum turns me and goes, don't be ridiculous. Of course he would be getting fed. They wouldn't just leave him outside the whole time they're away. Which I wouldn't imagine they would. I can't imagine her doing that. But it was just that anxiety in my head, like, is he okay? Is Lucky okay? Can you tell me that can I visit him and check he's okay? It's almost like I always have to remind myself, look, he doesn't belong to you. Even if the neighbour's doing something you don't think is right with him, he's not your. But he's so cute and so I want a cat with the same temperament as him because he's so lovely. He is affectionate, but then he'll sort of give you space. He kind of is independent and affectionate. So the best two to have. And what's so lovely was yesterday, for whatever reason, I think he wanted so many belly rubs. He kept on like showing me his belly, going, please, I want love. I was putting his belly going, don't you get that at home? You've got like a little girl owner. I'm sure she gives you tons and I think that he's just a friendly cat overall, so he just loves most people. He actually likes my dad, but I think my dad's gotten used to him, so he doesn't. He since he pushed him out of the way with his foot, he actually pet him. So I think my dad's warming up to him. Maybe he might start warming up to cats, so that would be a big step. But I do believe that if someone doesn't like cats or has a fear, a cat with Lucky's temperament or one who's similar would be a really good cat to introduce to him because he's so friendly and he's so aware of you as a person, so he can know if you don't want to go near him, he won't go up to you. He'll kind of be able to sense, but then he'll kind of, I don't know how to describe it. He gets that perfect vibe. Like if I'm annoyed, he'll come up and be more affectionate. If I'm upset, he'll be more affectionate. Or if I just want to go outside and he so happens to be there, he'll just go to another bit of the garden. We'll just sit there in the same space, but not actively giving him love. Which, look at that beautiful dress. Look, well, we're going to call the pets first. I hope it works. And then we will get our lovely Sim, who is getting a marriage. I think we should probably change into your formal wear. That would be the best. I know it's a really cool wedding. It's just the four of us, but I wanted it to be like a cozy. It to be a really big deal with fireworks, with glitter, with big booms and everything. That sounds odd. Big booms, booms, a big bomb. Bombs. Yay, they're here. Our pets are here. Where are they? A Wonka's just probably appear soon. Yeah. Okay, so the plan is we've got a lovely indoor altar here. We have outside seating. This is a pretty simple setup, but I quite like the shrubbery, the hedge, and how it just wraps around the whole place. And there was a oh, I can't remember the name. There was a DJ deck here, but I do think that with a expansion pack, which we don't have, so we've got a little stereo there, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh boy, don't get sick while we're here, please. That'd be great. So I'm going to get him over here, if it'll let me. I guess watch the ceremony. So, no, we'll get him to go there. And then once he's reached that place, we're going to go and call our pets. I'm going to try and put the camera up so we can see them sort of possibly coming down the aisle. They could come around the chairs and just not even get this right, but maybe we should have had rehearsals. Maybe, but I don't regret a thing. Oh, I love that carved wood in the back of those seats there. That's so good. Thank guests for coming. Thank you for coming to our wedding, even though you had no choice. Thank you. What do you mean you can't get there? Why? Don't tell me they left the door out. Like, you should be able to get in there. Like, why? Why? We have this plan in place. You go up there and then you just. Don't tell me there is not a fudging door. Is there not a flipping door? No, there's not a flipping door, apparently. Apparently not. So, we're going to have to put a door. What? Why would you create a wedding venue? I'm sorry. I put this in and I just thought, oh, it's got all the furniture in there. We should be able to reach each room like normal. No, just no, apparently. Or maybe it was a custom door and the game just went, what can we replace it with? Nothing. Nothing at all. So we're going to have to do this, unfortunately, which is not the best thing. But since we have a lot of money, I'm going to see if I can maybe buy a door for a really grand entrance. I know this looks like a sort of small venue, but I think big extravagant weddings and games aren't really for me. I also just think if there was, say, more to the interaction, great, but it's not my cup of tea, and I understand why people create, a big spectacle. They're very passionate about their sims getting married, and I still am. I love a traditional wedding. I'm sorry, I'm just a bit old-fashioned that way. I kind of like a bride, a groom, or groom, groom. But just like, that wedding where you just got that lovely runway. And I love church setting. Not just because I'm religious, but also because there's this ambience. That's a big word. In the church, in those old churches, like this really nice feeling in there, which I can't explain. And the atmosphere as well, I just love so much. But if I was to choose, we're talking about weddings now. If you come in, you go, what are we talking about here? Hi guys, we're having a wedding, so we're just talking about weddings and what would you have? That's actually a good question. What would be your perfect wedding? Or have you met someone that you think they are perfect for me? I think I have, but that's all personal opinion. I personally think I found the one. I feel so really special with her. I don't know how to explain it. But anyway, a perfect wedding would be at my church. I'm not sure how they would react though. Say if I was to, um, I have told you this before. I'm not going to mention her name for privacy reasons as well. I like to just keep my life private. But she is a transgender woman, so at the moment she doesn't has a full transition, so she's not like biologically a female. She's biologically a male. So I don't know. It's really tricky because I wouldn't want her to get married. I want us to get married, but I would want her to feel comfortable when we get married and not she's sort of trapped in this body. But say if well, I want to get married, but say when we do get married, dream situation, she's gone through the transition, her body finally she wants it to be, then maybe we might not be able to get married in there, just due to church rules, but I do love my church because it's just the people there as well. So I don't know, maybe it will change. So we might not get the opportunity to get married in my church. She might not want to get married in a church. I don't know. But that would be the ultimate dream, is to get married to my forever person there, because it's where I've grown up. The people there, they're not, I don't think any of them are actually actively against same-sex marriage. But I think it's just something I guess we don't talk about because no one's really ever considered that venue for a wedding. Same-sex wedding, which is a shame. So, I don't know. But if we weren't able to get married there, I would love to be married outside. Not a beach, because one, the beach where I live is mainly pebbles. It's kind of sandy pebbles as you go through. It would not be comfortable, and it also stretches for about 2 miles long. So finding a beach space to have a wedding to sort of maybe corner it off a little bit would I don't think it would work. But I would love to get married maybe in a park, with the trees, and maybe dream park location under some blossom trees, and walking down the aisle, maybe just keeping it with the natural theme, maybe getting like a grass section and having the blossom, maybe a blossom orchard. Oh my, can you imagine that? That would be really nice. But enough about my wedding preferences. You should be able to get in, unless, yeah, you should. Look, you go up those steps there, and I'm going to, my goodness me, I am going to flip my head off. Why did I not check that? I'm such an idiot. Why did I not check? My brain's, I'm having a brain fart, people. I'm having a brain fart. This is not going to plan. This is not. She's just standing there in her black dress thinking, this is not the wedding I wanted. This is the exotic location I wanted. And he's still not formal wear. He's still wearing his helmet. And Wonka really wants to go on a walk. Sorry, we'll take you on a walk after, but we, we're getting married. We can't just take you for a walk. We can go after. We can go for a nice walk after. When we're a married man, but perfect. I'm perfect. This is annoying me. I really hope that if you guys download this, just check. I really should have checked. I'm sorry. I like this door for front door. There's probably some double doors further down. If we can just put that in the middle there. Put that in the middle, that would be really good. Go on. Oh, okay. There we are. Right. Now we've got that sorted. I'm pretty sure there's staircases. Let's double check we've got an entrance. I know we just put that there. So, yeah, that should be fine now. That should be fine. You have no excuses. The only thing is, if those stairs don't work, we might have to change them. And I am just, yeah, I am sort of acting like the Bridezilla. How she should be acting. What? My wedding venue doesn't have any doors? Oh my gosh, imagine if you went up to a building, a newly built building, and go, oh, come through here, we have a lovely wedding room. Oh, Carl, what? We forgot something. Oh, what? It can't be that. Oh. Oh, Oh, that's adorable. There's no time to make puns. Oh, yes, everything. That's a shame. I don't even think it would be able to open without that. And then they just abandon the building and it ends up all deserted and dilapidated. No, that's not even how you say that word. I completely. Let's try to say that again. Dilac. Laughing. Dear, you're a big word. My tongue's in a twist today. Ah, can you guys in comment help me? How do you pronounce it when something's really run down? Oh, I'm so stupid. The dilapidate. There's like a C in there, but that sounds like decapitation. Dilapidated. I'm just going to go with it. Right. So, are you able to get inside? Please tell me yes. I'm sorry, I'm hitting the laptop. No, we're gonna get a drink after. Don't worry. Don't worry. No, we can't go on a walk yet. No, I mean, you're going to walk down an aisle. Does that count? Does that would that be a good enough walk for you? I have a feeling no. I have a feeling Wonka's like, no, no. Why are we here? Why do you always go out so late? I am thinking that too. This wedding should have been. We This wedding should have started ages ago, but no. No. Let's see if I can get. We don't have an angled view, do we? We do. Do we? We can zoom in. Hope this works. Hope this works. Alright, so the hope is that we call Wonka over first. I've just got to make sure he doesn't move, or if he does, he just sort of sits on the bench. Okay, let's see if this will work. Is this going to work like I planned? I might ask him to go a bit further up. Is it? I can't see Wonka. Okay, he looks nervous. He looks a bit panicked. I'm gonna try and call Wonka again. Oh no, here he comes. Here he comes! Oh, he came running down the aisle. Oh my gosh, that is actually a perfect place. Did you see that? He came running down the aisle and now he's just going to sit on one of the seats. Can we ask him to... Can we? No, we can't. That's fine. Alright, so we are then going to call Tiger to come over because he's done his little walk down the aisle. Are you going to sit down? Are you gonna be a good boy? No, you're gonna be a hawk. That's fine. It'd be great if Wonka could stay there, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Oh, we need to do this quick. I'm taking up valuable time. I just want Tiger. I want them both to be there. Look at Wonka actually in a perfect position. It's probably that he's just begging to go for a walk, but that angle though, that angle. It's like the game's stuttering. It's like Tiger's coming. Tiger, the Simstagram star, coming down the aisle. Oh, he just come up right behind us. It's like a little bit of a shock. It's surprise. I'm here. What do you want? What do you want? What are you doing? Oh, he wants kittens. No, you can't. So we are finally going to get married. We're going to I'm going to get him to change into his formal wear, and then I'm going to get them to be married. And hopefully pets will stick around. I mean, even if one falls asleep and Tiger just scratches the bench, at least he will be in this room with us when we get married. And I loved Wonka's little sprint. Honey, I was like, yes. Did I impress my master? Impress? Formal. Yeah, I can't remember what did I dress him in. Formal. Let's remind ourselves what I dressed him in for formal. This is going to be interesting. Definitely. Definitely very interesting. So, no. Don't go towards the bar. No. Hold on. Sick? Yeah, he's begging for a walk. Guys, go. No, don't go towards the... Bleh. I'm I'm losing my patience with you. I'm so losing my patience with you. No, don't go for a drink. I want you to change, and then we're going to be getting married. Ah, yes, the blonde afro. How could I not forget? Um, let's just quickly. We'll get married, obviously, but I'm just gonna quickly check on Tiger. Why won't this game pause? I don't think Tiger's dead. I think it's just that part again. No! What? Stop it. Stop it. We are getting married. We are getting fucking married. I don't know why, but it seems like these Sims in this same game to be are really autonomous. I can't speak. Are really autonomous. Get married. Ah. Okay, obviously you guys won't be able to hear the volume or the sound, so I'm sorry again. That's sort of more because I'm a little bit at risk for copyright, but um hoping I would love to hear some wedding music. He's taking his sweet time to get over here. He really is. Yes, you're going to get married. Oh, one of the sisters is already here. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. What? Are you kidding me? Are you... Ugh, he's here. This is a nightmare. I don't like you. Go away. Oh, fine. Well, we're going to get married then. We're not going to let you all day. And as promised, I think I'm going to put you to attack. But I think due I'm messing up. We're going to get Wonka. You guys now know why I'm messing it up so much. It's because I had a dog recently. So, Wonka, would you like to take the ring off? I know he looks absolutely so tired. And then there's me, Divine. Do it. How do you do it? Don't do it. I mean, that's now we're married. I mean, when I was deciding what hold on. Before, sorry, I'm stopping this so many times. I just want to get a good angle on this. Tiger's he's oh, look at, I know Wonka's wanting a walk, so I know that's why he's got his head down, but it's still really cute. Really cute. Let's zoom in. We want to capture this moment when they get married. They take their vow. Desperate for a walk. So, we are going to be getting married. Oh, look at those eyes on her sister, just pure white. Yeah, that's it, Don. Go away. Go fudge. Why have they all left? We five Why? Why? Why did you do that? Why? Wait, Monica. Oh yeah, we haven't got married yet. Sure no. My phone is doing the loading screen. Oh my gosh. I hope those mods didn't mess it up. I really hope not. That would suck. So how long is the wedding going to be? Oh, I can hear the music properly now. Oh, it's like when it's kept this house together, it's like a load of them in the wedding theme music. Look at the carpet, it's beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Oh, hey, we got married and the game's finally acting right. Oh, that's so sweet. Guys, it looks like just our pets witnessed that one. I think everyone maybe they went to the bar. Where is everyone? No, they just sat really far back in the aisle, like, I don't like you. You took my sister away. And then you took my girlfriend, I mean, my future lover away. Yes, we did. We took her to a good home. Oh my god. Right, is that Don Mafario in the window? Right, is someone watching? Oh, it's very creepy. You're more than welcome to come and watch the wedding. You don't have to stare at us through the window. Thank you. I'm trying to turn around. I think I saw a thing. Oh, who watched the wedding? Who was the one sister? Oh, she was the only one that stayed there. She's not the one who actually. She is so miserable. She's. Ugh. Why did I come to this? So I can't remember. This. I look it up. Dina, thank you so much. I think we should thank her for coming because no one else bothered to stay. Well, we need to give a friendly introduction. Introduce ourselves. Say hi. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet. Oh, you need to meet her family. Yeah, I know. I know. She's there for her sister, and her sister is now married. So, oh, there they are. Oh, did hold on for basement? Were they up down there? Oh, did she congratulate her sister? Oh, you're being very polite. Oh, that reminds me. Where is that? Where is that annoying little son? The channel. I will not be swearing, but where is he? Where is he? He's gone. Alright, Tiger. See Don you are encouraged to attack him. Same with Wonka, wherever he is. Somewhere around. Look for, I think we can really miss him. So we very gracious. Watched the whole ceremony. Our pets did as well. Tiger did fall asleep, but it's what, 5 in the morning? So where's our big boy gone? Where's he gone? Where has he gone? Don't tell me he's in the basement as well. The dog's in the bed. Oh no, he's coming back. Hold on. Oh, you pooped inside. You, you don't poop inside. I'm so sorry, everyone. My dog. Yes, and, we should probably clear it up. That's the best thing to do. Well, we can't go home yet because the event's not over. I know we can finish it early, but I would quite like to see how this goes on. Uh, and also, I want to try and attack Don. I'm sorry, but I want to try and set our dogs on him. He is having a nap. He's having a nap. He's just, yeah, first impression. Sleeping on the bench. There we go. Maybe he really needed to go. Just wait. Oh my gosh, she looks so miserable as well. She's like, get up, get up. What are you doing? Are you trying to ruin my wedding? Are you trying? Because you're doing a good job. Oh, Monty's sad. Oh, darling, we can't take you for a walk. Or can we? Oh, that's good. That's good. Maybe when we wait for the event to come to an end, we can take him for a quick walk. Or can you do that during an event? I don't think you can, because then you'd have to leave the lot, possibly. Okay, if we can't take you for a walk, I'm sure if you just run around and chase your tail, that'll be enough until we can. Yes, I know there isn't a little box here, so wait. So, unfortunately, this isn't the best place for. Yeah, he's desperate. He's just a desperation. Him like, please, I went through this weird thing with you. I want to walk. I want to walk. I want to walk right up. I got even the song. Why am I singing it? I didn't sing it. Well, it seems like everyone's just achieving all our goals for us. We're not even trying. They're just doing everything for us. Right now. So, you're good. But we're both. Oh, well, we'll definitely go home as soon as we can after. They're hungry. They're probably bored out of their pet mind. And Wonka's just not smell you. He's like, wait, so, no, you can't smell my wife. I think that was Tiger. I think that probably on the floor was Tiger. Oops. All I can say is oops, but at the very least, we got a silverware. We're not gonna win anything. Gone awful. So I think I can see him outside, but I'm a little bit lazy to actually attack him. I maybe we'll leave him. I'm sure we can visit him another time and set Wonka on him. Look, we're going on a walk. We're going right after we got married, but we're going on a walk because taking care of a dog never stops on your wedding day. Maybe Wonka just wanted to get away from Don. Oh, I see you having a drink and food. Oh, fine, 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 fine. No worries, fine, just fine. And the social event should be over soon. She still hasn't changed out of her wedding dress. The game's confused, people. The game's very confused. She's in her black wedding dress, athletic wear. I don't know why the game is being so slow today. I think maybe because we just got trying to wait, she did what? And oh, there we are. Okay, her wedding dress is gone. I really liked her wedding dress actually. I wouldn't be brave enough to have a totally black wedding. Maybe black features like jewels, but she pulled that off well. I feel like well done, girl. You pulled that off well. That was so beautiful. And then his formal wear was just like I think it was a cardigan we gave him when we did the whole run. So, too bad. I mean, it was better than a normal t-shirt. And the event should be finishing about now. Also, the game's gotten a lot slower, which normally happens when events are finishing and everything's just happening. And also, it's not normally this slow when I play. It is because software is running as well. It's definitely not as bad as the other one, but I think this one's still getting used to it. I might raise the bit rate down a bit. I haven't touched it because it's been doing fine. What a lovely wedding. There's either an extra centerpiece left over in your Sims household inventory. So that is good. We'll definitely no, I kind of want to give one of the bedrooms to them to always use as their bedroom. So we've had like an exclusive, like, out, this is your bedroom, and then the rest are kind of for when we have kids, and we can adapt them. Um, that's the next plan. I would like them to have kids, but obviously not in this episode. We'll be taking things way too quickly. And also, they've just gotten married. I don't think they're just going to want to become parents straight away. So we are going to finish this, but they're both hungry, the pets. So we need to go home anyway. Honestly, I'm glad that the sisters came. I'm not so happy about that came. We're not even going to give him the right. Oh, shut up, my title. I swear, every time I live stream, it's when shut up. It's when a motorcyclist comes down. It's like, hey, guess what? Toffee Dog's streaming. Just rev your bikes up as loud as you can. I'm sorry. Normally I'm okay to motorbikes, but it's just, as I said before, we get a lot of boy racers down our road and a few bikes. So if you don't hear a bike before you go to the road, so it is a mainish road. Yeah, I would say it's a road in my town. So no, don't worry. I don't live near the motorway or anything. I do live in sort of, well, so it does help because not only is this road sort of a mainish road, it really is a main road because you've got a lot of it and they go to a lot of important locations. No, don't get hit by a car. No, we cannot be hit by our wedding day. She's very happy. She's like, yay! I nearly died. Don't you love life? Don't you love it? She's just talking to him now. I think he's just take me home. I don't know. That's not even a song. I don't think. So yes, if I guess Mainish Road, and then I totally forgot what I was going to say. Mainish Road. Yeah, I got a lot of buses that come down here. Not on a Sunday. Thing. Are you okay? Are you alright there? You're just doing push-ups in the middle of the road, and why are you not going home? Why? You're just standing there? I would like you to go home because we need to look up pets. That's something we need to do. Really something that is, yeah, please go home. Please go home. Why are you cancelling it out? Go home. Why am I Sims not listening to me in this episode? Are they trying to get payback on me? What have I done? What have I done? Look at that. You left one card behind. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, they're all going home. That's good. This is good. Oh, I think like that. I mean, if we met the sisters, I should have expected him to come as well. I was just hoping they could sneak out the house and fight him. I swear. I swear, if we invite one of the sisters round, she's probably going to bring him. How long have we been live streaming for? I've actually kind of lost track. I always do on live streams. I like to go for an hour and a half, 2 hours. So, oh, an hour ago. That's not that bad. That's been good. So, do you guys want me to or not? Do you think try for a kid and then leave it on a cliffhanger and no, I won't leave it on a cliffhanger. No, I'm not going to be that mean. Do you want us to try for a baby and then end the episode, or do you want us to wait a little while? I quite like the idea of trying for a baby now. It doesn't mean we will have one. Obviously, I'm going to let my Sims sleep first. I'm not going to demand to take it. But I'm not entirely sure. Would you guys want that to be left till this episode and we'll make it slightly shorter? Maybe like a wedding exclusive episode, live stream? Or do you want them to try for a baby? And then that will sort of make the live stream a bit more match up with the other sort of length. So, do you want them to try for a kid, or are you okay with waiting? Are you okay with not trying right now? We can try some point next time. But please let me know. I can't make up my own mind anyway. Um, I do want something exciting for each episode. So that's why I thought maybe we should wait. But then I'm kind of a bit antsy to get the family started, and I kind of want time to. I want him to at least see us start a family because he is part of the family. Or we could take a curved ball. We could totally sort of knock out any ideas, and we could get a female dog. We could get the whole dog family started first. Maybe we want to have a dog family because we don't really want one of our own yet, or something like that. Or maybe we could give Tiger a girlfriend. You never know. I don't even know. I'm thinking. So, let's go with this. End the live stream now. Leave, try for a baby, and finding out if we have a baby, and then waiting all those days, and then hopefully have the baby next episode. For a baby, and find out what we really know. Or you want us to get a female dog and kind of just keep on playing, see how they interact together, and you guys can also pick which female out of the option, or even we could just do another randomized dice female, so we could go into create a female dog, and then just put her in family and either make them or just see what happens. I think I'd like to see what happens. I think it was. Oh, I can't remember who. They pet walked through and their dogs had a puppy together unexpectedly. So that was quite fun to watch. Guys, there was a male, there was a female to make a baby. A male has got to get along with a female, and the female's got to really, that's what it's put it without getting into any of the details. So, there we are. Or, no, gosh, that was a mess up. Or, in the case of human sims, everyone can do this, just fine. Look, any sims can have babies. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna vote on this. The Sim Supply is asking, what is your favourite Sims for expansion pack? That is pretty obvious if you guys are. We're going to go cats and dogs. We've got city living, get together, get to work, seasons. get to work, and seasons are, I can't decide between the two for the next one I'm going to be buying. Oh, seasons one, that must be good reviews about it, so it must be a really good. Maybe we could, I don't know. I wish I could just get them all at once. I wish. I'm a broke art student. I can actually say that now since I passed. I'm a broke university student. Ah, the joys. Well, I'm still looking. If you wanted to have an update from yesterday, I don't have a job still. I am still searching, and I apparently one of the emails I got was I passed through the initial process of a McDonald's application because now I want a job. Like, I can't be that fussy about it like I was. And I applied, and I must have passed the situational judgment test because they sent me a very slightly different email, but you notice. And then they sent me one back saying I'm not going through to the next stage, but they said something slightly different. I'm going to see if I can find it. But I basically kind of, oh well, oh god, hold on. Oh, okay. I still applied for another one after, even though it said to me I was unsuccessful. I just thought, I'm applying for another McDonald's job. I'm going to keep on going. Which is something you have to do anyway. You can't let it get you down. It is very easy to get down about not being successful because it's frustrating. It is fucking frustrating. It is like you feel like you're failing, that very wrong, but you're not. It's just, unfortunately, there's probably 100 people applying for each job, and it's more about who can get there first, right? There we go. Hang on. I can't find it. I know I read it, so it should be in my reading. I cannot find it. Where is it? It's disappeared. Yeah, so I think I found it. Hang on. So dear. So there was the second paragraph was different. So this is the one I got. We've got a really rigorous selection process at McDonald's, and a large number of people apply to work with us each day. After careful consideration, we're sorry to inform you that we won't be inviting you to attend the next stage of our recruitment process. So this is just it was a longer email than I would normally get. It was just very slightly different. And this paragraph was different because normally it would say, oh, we don't think you're the right fit for the McDonald's team, but we wish you all the luck in the future. So there has been a change in your reply. Maybe kind of frustrating. And I even had it's my friend. She's kind of a friend. We've been fairly distant, and she said to me that she went into for an interview, and she has A levels like me, and apparently with that and the volunteer work she's done, sort of the extra curriculum, she was actually overqualified. I, I can't believe that. I mean, great. Why isn't she going for a higher job? Because those higher jobs aren't hiring. We need money, we need jobs, especially students, because my mum, fair enough, she went, okay, you're going to university, and since you're going to be staying at home, I want some money towards housing costs, and I want you to pay for travel and just general maintenance. So if I needed to buy paints and canvas, I'm going to be paying that on my own, which is no problem. And normally most people would struggle with it, because I had to quit my job for health reasons, and I'm trying to get back into the job market. And I'm just afraid that on my McDonald's application, when it says, sorry, oh God, I'm here, dismissed. No, self-dismissed due to that option. So I hope they don't think that I'm still ill, because then otherwise I wouldn't be applying for jobs. Uh, I am actually, though, I am glad that I left that job. Um, I can't tell you anything off the top of my head. My mum says some days where I'm able to tell her stories of my job, and there's other days where I don't even remember working there. So I don't know what went on there for me to forget everything. I remember my first pay job, Morrison's. I remember that clearly, but it just seems like this one job I cannot remember about. So I don't know what happened, but I did read the newspaper. I went, oh, I recognise that name, and then something clicked to my head. I went, oh my gosh, that's the carer company I worked for, because the name is a very distinctive name as well. And they have been put in special measures because the security and safety aren't up to standards for the staff and also for the clients, I think it was. And I think they were missed shift changes at the last minute. So they are now under special measures, and I did, I think, oh, I recognise the name. I was like, oh, let's look at reviews, see if they had the same experience as I did. Because obviously that my experience can't have been good, because I would have left. And there was only two reviews. And I thought, that's strange for a company. But I noticed that they had the same name, but there was one lowercase letter. So I think they might be using two characters. Maybe they made a new one to kind of stray away from bad reviews. I'm afraid I left, actually. We've been hearing about it. It doesn't sound like it was a good workplace, so I'm put off caring now. And so I'm going to look at the comments down below. If you could send me some, that would be brilliant on what you want. I'm just going to remind you of the choices. I know you probably can remember. So it's either we try for a child now and we find out whether we were successful, or we try for a child next episode, so you guys have something to look forward to, or we adopt a female dog from her and see if anything happens. Will they get along? Can we maybe get them to have themselves? So, I'm going to give it about a minute or so. So if you want to comment down your suggestions, one, that'd be greatly appreciated. And if there are no comments, I'm just going to, I don't know, I think I'll maybe even use the dice to decide. This is how intense this is. I can't even decide between what I would like to do. So I'm going to leave for till 38, so it's 37 now, 38 minutes past, or 22. Still on it, look. So I'm gonna leave it. Well, we might as well just let them go around. Decided to go to bed on the pavement. Oh no, darling! Don't collapse, please. You got to sleep. Please. Not my baby collapsing. No, he's out. He's out like a light. He's just gone. Uh, She's just like, I'm not going to sleep in my bed. I'm going to sleep on the bench because I'm miserable. Yeah, me too. Me too. Um, right. Okay, so it's 38. So, first time or sometimes make a decision. So, since I can't make up my mind, we're going to roll. So, 1 to 2, option 1. Ooh, option 3. So, we're going to be adopting a female dog. So, maybe I'm going to do this more often. Maybe I should give 3 scenarios at the beginning of the episode and then create a poll maybe for the next episode or during the live stream. That would be um, how is he? Is he in a good enough mood so we can find out and adopt? Also, obviously, if you obviously you guys come back, we are deciding that we're going to adopt a female dog to kind of be a partner or like a wife, to be just a friend for wanted to play with, and hopefully at one point during his life he can have puppies with her. That would be so sweet. That would be gorgeous. As long as we don't have 3 running around though. No, my luck, it will probably be triplets the first time around. So I want you to find the adoption agency up because I want to adopt another dog. You think I'm crazy? No, I'm not crazy. Household. Because it's under a bit of a strange setting. I'm on all the options until I can find it. So we're going to hire a service, which I just feel a bit odd. Hiring a service for adoption. Okay. So I'm going to try and get a adult female. I don't think I'll get a puppy because puppies you have to take them outside to the toilet and at the moment I'm not really feeling up to that, especially if we do try for a baby and we end up having both a baby and a puppy. It's going to be a bit of a hassle or a bit difficult to handle having a baby and trying to walk the puppy all the way up. Because as you can see, our house is huge, so the puppy could go nearly anywhere. Upstairs. I might be wrong. I know toddlers they can after reaching level 3 in movement skill. I'm still learning some parts of this game. I've had about 4 toddlers and babies, so I think I've got all the facts right. I remember the first time I got a pet, or and then when I had a baby, I was like, oh, am I doing this right? I can't tell. Are you stinky or are you hungry? And the thing is, obviously you can change the diet. It will tell you if it needs changing. What are you doing? What? No. Why? I didn't tell you that you mean so much. I want you to buy us a family member. Oh, not buy. I want to adopt. I want to adopt another dog. Fun. Not fun, but it'll be interesting. Yeah, man. If I go like, no, and we don't want another pet. miserable. This is like your wedding night. You should be happy. You should be dancing. Well, not wedding night. Wedding afternoon. Let's call it. Best way to describe it. Why are you taking so long, game? It's almost like you don't happen. Do you want a beautiful dog again? And is she in the bathroom with clothes on? I think it's just the game. The game has just gone. Nope. Don't want to help you here. I just want to make your life really difficult. Aww. Aww. And it's like Tiger wants attention. He's just behind this piece of wall that the camera's pointing at. If he's a little speech bubble with a sad face. So up with the laptop. That's stupid. Stupid. It's absolutely stupid. Just gotta check the chat. Okay, there's nothing in the chat, so I haven't missed anything. That's good. I don't want to miss anything. I don't want. Uh, why is this screen taking way too long? Why? It's just why? That's the biggest question of the day. Why are you being like this? Going out of the bar and the phone still hasn't come up. What is going on? Oh my gosh, it took way too long. Way too long. Why did you take so long? I'm sorry, but it's annoying me. Where's the game going to be? I'm going to see if I can change this because it's getting really laggy suddenly. We're using the exact same settings as we did before, so it's just being annoying. So I think we'll lower that bitrate level and I'll test it out. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I might have to just do one of those live streams where I'm testing the software out and I won't put any audio commentary on it. I'll just run it and see what it's like. Right, you 2 hours in the house sometime. It's taking you this long to open up your phone to even start dialing. I mean, I'm slow with my phone, but I'm not that slow. 2 fudging hours. 2 fudging. Do you member of our family? That's all we want to do. Please. You want to go? That would be the baby pizza. Really try that out because I hope that it actually had different kinds of pizza this time rather than just margarita. Pizza in the whole Simmerverse. And we have cheese. Oh, do you have any cheese? Oh, okay. I believe there was an expansion pack though. It was on the loading screen and it was outside like a cafe. Stuff pack or similar. I haven't got any Sims 3 stuff packs or expansions. Right, let's I love that name. Majora. I like that name. Right. Top row or most of the second row are just puppies, but we'll have a look. There's puppies. Probably a boy, but we'll just. Oh no, it's female. Ignore me. Hold on, is that a fox? Oh, that's a fox. Oh my gosh, that would be so sweet. But we're looking for a doll. So, female, male. Gosh, there's a lot of puppies. Ton of puppies. Olive. Okay, Olive. Nibbler. We won't have Nibbler. Oh, Majora. I haven't heard. Or are you a girl? Or are you a boy? That's kind of. It sounds like it could be either one. That name. Ha. Horchata? No. Horchata. No. Horchata. Yeah, you're a boy. So. Double pizza. Alright, guys. So I'm going to leave this up to you. Again, I'm going to give you 1 minute. If you want to comment down below, what dog do you want? Should we get Olive or should we get Majora? I know you can't see them at the moment, but that's okay. I'm honestly not that bothered about. I kind of just want to have a dog, but I want some sort of. So I want you to be part of the choices that are made in this live stream. Okay, we're getting pictures now, so I'm going to give you till 10 to. So go about it because I was going to say till 49, but I don't know how long it is until then. I'll kind of see, and then I mean, if you're the only one watching and you notice that you're the only one watching, put that comment down because more than likely you'll get your choice. Oh my gosh, she looks so much like him. She looks so much like that is actually pretty accurate to what Truman looks like. And then Olive is obviously a small dog, toy fox terrier. Should have noticed. Nibbler. Oh, I used to have a dog called Shredder who looked just like Nibbler, but all the different name. It was a very cute dog. Didn't look lazy dog, so just sat on life. So she wasn't a terror at all. So if no one comments, which is fine, there's no problem. I don't want you to feel pressured to comment because it is a public thing. Everyone can see your comment. Then I am going to do the traditional 1 to 3 Olive. So we could have a small dog, or 4 to 6 we could have this lovely Majora. I just love the name. So we are going to roll the dice. Just going to decide who we have. It is a 3, so we are going to go with Olive. Oh my gosh, we're going to go with the little tiny Olive. That's Olive. And I like to keep their name, so we're not going to be renaming her. So she is going to enter our beautiful home. She's others are. And maybe even if she doesn't get along, maybe she could be more companion, another dog to play with. Because Tiger, he walks around a lot, but they do get along. But it's nice to have a animal of his own breed. And speaking about him, he's just come upstairs. We're going to go downstairs because she's going to be coming soon. They come almost immediately. And then I think unless she attacks my sim or does anything really bad, she is coming home with us. And then we'll just slowly discover what her personality is like. You never know. She might hate Wonka's guts. She might want to shred. I think that's Tiger actually. That's really cute. He should come here. Oh, no, she. I don't know who the adoption agency person is going to be. It could be an alien. No, we don't have that expansion pack, so that would be near impossible. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for our dog. I need the dog. Dog. Maybe this could be like our oh, when oh look. I know these are my two pets, and I know you like them, but I thought that maybe we could have like, both of us. You know, you've met these guys, and maybe we could get you a pet. Hold on, she's on her lap. No, it's her that's asleep. Got excited there. I got excited there. I was just like, oh, no, they're not bonding. She's just falling asleep. That's really sweet. Where's my dog? Where's my dog? I love it. If you could give me my dog now, please. Sorry, I'm gonna have to get you to just stay up until you adopt, and then you can go to bed. Or you can go to bed, maybe. What's her mood like? Once she obviously has her nap, will she be in a better mood? Maybe he should be the one who greets her. I mean, she's a toy terrier, so she'll be about the size of tiger. So, bless her. Wonka's going to tower over. So, I'm slightly nervous. Wait, are you napping or actually sleeping? Nap lazily. Oh, no, that's I wish I could take naps. I just have this weird thing where I can't go to sleep in the daytime. So that is especially difficult in the summer where the days are a lot longer. So I end up staying up quite late. It's my boy that no, it's only just turned dark. You can't daytime. Daytime? You get that. Yeah, British TV. If you look on CBBC, look up CBBC and then if you look up nighttime, daytime bird, it should come up. And that was just a animal sketch show, if I remember. They just voiced over animal videos, so it's kind of like you framed. Oh, that's not up. Get up. Maybe no. We were waiting for her. That's it. That's what we're going to say. We're going to say we were waiting so long for her. We were missing a small dog in our life. Where is she? She's not that small, is she? Just a tiny minuscule dot comes out. Is she shy or is the game just trolling us? A big dog just comes out of it instead. Is she behind the carrier? Come on, walk in. Okay. A seagull just laughed. Oh, there she is. She just hasn't appeared yet. Hello? Hello? She's the invisible. Why she doesn't get adopted? Because no one can see her. Oh, the game's not planning loading her. So, this is the glitch. I'm going to laugh. But you saw that, right? He just vanished. Oh no, he's there again. There she is. Oh, baby, my bubby. Even though you're not my bubby, but you will be our bubby. Oh, you can just come downstairs as well. So just wait for that truck to go past. Then we can introduce them together. No, she's so small. No, don't ignore her, please. She wants love. I know she's small, but I'm sure she's got a lot of. And she's weird again. Well, at least we've got the options. So we're going to adopt this vanishing dog from you. Maybe we should call her Violet after all, from The Incredibles. Don't. Also, no spoilers, please. I'm yet to see it. I live in England, so we've had to wait another month for it. I could not go another month for something. Okay, I guess I can do it. So I'm hoping to see it this Saturday before I go away, which is this Saturday. So actually, I will be seeing it on the no, on the second day of its release. It feels well. It feels well. I'll go with me. I think actually my dad wants to go, so that option come up. Are you doing it? She's just gone, no, I don't like this place. I really want to name her Violet now. Um, the computer level here. So intense. Oh, okay, is she actually doing it? Is she going to the doctor? Oh, can we adopt her, please? Oh, she's probably starving, but she's adopting her. Yes, of course. Responsibility. I mean, if you look in this house, we could actually give them each their own bedroom. If we were really that pet crazy, we could actually give them. Oh, we can make her last name Violet. So she is our disappearing Violet. No, that's not how you spell it. I can't spell. I can't spell. My mind's gone blank. No, I just hit a random set of keys now, so Violet. No, no, that doesn't look right. That doesn't. I'm going to rely on my mobile phone. Just do Violet. Okay, okay, Google. Violet. Bio. Oh, we totally spelled that wrong. You're probably laughing at me. I'm not very good at spelling. So she is our little. She is just going to. Oh, Wonka's here. Hello. I feel bad now. I don't think that this will work. I'm not sure. What do you think, Wonka? Do you think you two can work together? Or do you think no? Do we have the option? Anyway, so we have adopted Olive. We've given her the last name Violet because she keeps on disappearing. So that was quite a good name to have. She's just, oh, she's standing in the door. No, she's dropped her. She's dropped her. She's done. She's done. Fine. Oh, look, they're licking each other. Hold on, was that love? Hold your horses, mister. Don't you go up those stairs yet. Did you just do it? She's been here for 1 minute. 1 minute. Maybe it's just all that pent up frustration. He's like, yay! Finally! Oh my gosh. We should have the option to ask him since we're friends. I'm just going to check before we end. That would be quite a surprise. No, they didn't. Oh, okay, okay. Whew. We're going to take a little bit of fresh air. Tiger, I'm sure Tiger's fine, but that red box always alarms me. I think I will make sure he's under the bed, isn't he? No, no. Are you okay? No, he's fine. Alright, I'm gonna end this episode here. Next episode, you decide. Are we going to try and encourage Olive, or are we going to try for a baby, or would you like us to do something else? If you have any suggestions at all, please leave them in the comment section down below. I'm just going to quickly check that Olive sounds like she was giving up that part, so she might actually already be in season. I don't know. It's like she was like, yeah, I like you. Like, I like you. I like you a lot. Alright, so I'm going to end it here. Of this game saving and eventually stopping. You can ask me questions. I will now open my phone up. I will be able to answer any questions. If you have any suggestions on what you want in the next episode, definitely leave them down below because I think I will do the same each episode. I think I'm going to have 3 choices. Our aim is for the and then take it from there. I'll leave it on the vote. I might create a Twitter poll as well. So if I do that, I'll leave my Twitter down below. And I have a community tab, so I might put a little multiple choice one there just to say, hey, guys, this happened. What do you want to happen? Do you want them to get into sort of the reading quote business? Or do you think that these two would just work better as companions? Should we just leave them to it and see if anything happens? If we do get puppies, great. If we that's fine. Either way, it's fine. As long as our pets are nice and healthy, that's honestly all I can ask for. Yes. Yes, I don't know what I told you, so I have a feeling I did, but I kind of want to say it just because I want to make sure. So, today I found out that this is okay today. It's been alright. I think we're all finally getting used to this temperature. And apparently it is going to go on into next week. Yay! So, I'll be here and we are going away next this this time next week we'll be going away. We'll be going away tomorrow will be next time next week. So I won't be filming any Sims videos I'm afraid. I might have been thinking about creating a possibly but can't see work. I actually the only thing I know we're going to do is visit family over this game. So that is it. In regards to what else we're going to do, I think we're just going to see where the road takes us. To see hotel, of they can't tell you that because this is a secret. And actually, I only know one place we're going to, so I honestly actually don't know. I don't know where we're really going. All I know is that we're just heading towards my relatives' direction, and then we're stopping off at different places. Just like a road trip. There's road trip movies. You know, you're just chugging along in your car and you see where the road takes you. I'm just gonna check the chat. Has anyone commented? Anyone? No. Okay, so we haven't missed any there. Oh, thank you for the like. I should see that like. This is how blind I am. I am so blind. I cannot see my things. So I will be going on holiday. Hola, I'm quite excited. Uh, normally our holidays are quite my family is obviously we're on holiday, so close to family, and my family stays out every day on holiday. We get up at like 8 in the morning, and we might not come back until um 10. And then if there's like a pub or restaurant nearby, my parents will go in there before we go back to the hotel room. So as you can hear, it's more like a sort of I don't know, it is fun. But then by like the fifth day, you're thinking, I don't know what I have to get up at. So, favours we do think is worthwhile that you can't do at home. So I can't really complain. And also, they're not asking for any money off me to help. It's a free holiday, and my parents are paying for it all, so that's really nice. So can't complain. Otherwise, they're very available. Why don't you stay at home? The reason I'm coming later also is I actually went out today. Uh, Oh, yeah, I went out. My friend gave me a late call about midday. Said, hey, do you want to hang out? My old school is running a fair. And I went, oh my gosh, I love fairs. I love them. I used to do one every year at my old junior school, and I'd always go. Even though it was only like a small one, I would always go because one, I was nosy about what was going on with the school, and two, because I just loved going back there, sort of going back to my roots. So we get there, and she gives me cake because she's actually managed to get an A star in her coursework. So I don't think she'll be. And I'm going to talk to my best friend about A star. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. And also, we're kind of celebrating the diploma off much, way too much about that. And then her friend was very nice. He drove us there, and he obviously got a piece of cake too. I think she ended up giving him two, which is good because she asked him to drive us there. We went to the fair. I got distracted by donkeys. They're having donkey rides, but my age, I'm not old. Wait, I'm not old. I'm too old. You had to be. You couldn't be anywhere near. Yeah, but I've definitely come past that one there. So, that is a no, but they let me pet the donkeys and sort of talk with them about them. So, whilst they were finishing up with the photographs with a little kid on one, I was just petting the other, going, I'm loving this. And, okay. This is how much I love animals. I will, if you have a dog and you're walking it, and I'm in an okay mood, I'll probably ask if I can pet your dog, and then I'll probably just end up bending down, giving them hugs and everything. The crazy one, I'm the person who asks to pet your dog, and I kind of get them a bit hyped up because I'm so excited. Sorry, I cannot get enough of seeing animals. I just love them so much. So this is why if I had to pet, they would be sport rotten. There would absolutely be by far, by far. And then we went around, but quite a lot of the sort of games, and then rides, so like the little kids ride. There's this really cute little bumper car ride for kids. I'd probably say about 1 to 4 years old, and oh my gosh, it was adorable. It obviously way too small for us. I think we could only probably stand up in them. It definitely wasn't big enough to sit down in. But we did actually speak to police officers. So that is awesome. So there we are. That was a little bit about what I did. She actually gave me a tour around the school as well. So that was awesome. So I'm going to end this here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to do one more quick check of the chat, and I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. If I don't, have a lovely week, have a lovely summer, and I'll keep you updated. Don't forget to follow my social media pages because I'll probably put a lot of my holiday activities on there and a lot of photos and just say, hey, I'm doing this and I'm doing this. And I definitely will, with my sister's permission, get a lot of photos of me with my nieces. And before I end it, great news. My oldest niece, I have successfully converted her to Pokemon. So we have another little Pokemon fan in the family. So both of us are now obsessed with Pokemon. I entirely blame myself, but I don't regret a thing. So I will see you guys later.